Hi there, Pisces. Love and light to you all here. Welcome. We're here with your extended full moon and Pisces reading. This is your month, Pisces. Wow, your full moon. It's in your own sign. Powerful time for you, right? And for a number of you, there's been a lot of. I'm hearing a lot of. I'm hearing communication. Here comes the Justice card and the Five of Pentacles, Daughter Cups. A lot of also, though, preparation. I'm hearing it in that way for a certain major shift and jump. And, you know, this might be something that you've actually had a premonition about. Here comes the Ace of Swords. Like, it's coming. For a number of you, you're really getting also news. You're hearing word of a certain proposal on its way. The Hierophant in reverse. I'm just saying, I'm like, oh, Pisces. I'm hearing Cancer strongly. Okay. This is the second time I shuffled the deck, split it, and I saw the Hierophant in reverse. And then I reshuffled, and again, it's a Hierophant in reverse, mirroring the Mother of Swords upright. And so you might actually, for a number of you, may feel, here comes the Mother of Swords again, you might feel that there's I'm hearing a new wave also of communication. I'm hearing discussion. Here comes the Ace of Cups in reverse right over the Two of Wands upright. I said wave, but it sounded like way. So take it to a new way of discussing things. Perhaps it's like, we never talked about love. We never talked about emotion. We never used that word. We never discussed it. I'm hearing it in that way. We never talked about love. I'm hearing again. And then now it's like things are starting to, I'm hearing reconnect. I'm hearing in a whole new way. Here comes the Lovers upright and the Death card in reverse. Now, it could be done with a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with, I'm hearing a Sagittarius. I'm hearing that strongly here with the Mother of Wands. Meeting out with the world, it might not resonate for everyone, right? In a perfect, logical way, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, but for a number of you dealing with an Aquarius as well. Again, you're leaning out with the World and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, you're getting really ready to make a major move. It could actually be a move. It could actually be also a transfer. I'm hearing a transfer here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Could be related to some kind of program that you're involved in as well, like wanting to also change the way that you make money. I'm hearing that specifically, Pisces, for a number of you now. Let's get ready. I'm hearing please, because there is a sweeping, I'm hearing, of the stage for you. There is someone who's coming in. I'm hearing they're very, very loving. Oh my goodness. You have the Son of Cups, the Fool. I'm hearing all over again. I'm hearing it's love at first sight all over again. Now, if you get somebody you come into contact with them and you're like, oh my goodness. I'm hearing the way they look me in the eyes makes me feel like a lady again. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing, I feel like I need to look away. I don't know what that's alluding to. But it's so precious. I'm hearing whatever this energy space is, it's very, 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 I'm hearing exciting. I'm hearing entrancing here with the Son of Cups, and it's a breath of fresh air. It really does. I'm hearing wipe down all of I'm hearing the dusted shelves. I'm hearing in that room. I'm hearing in that way the Devil upright, Eight of Pentacles upright, and the Son of Pentacles in reverse. If you're dealing with I'm hearing dirtbag. I'm hearing, I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, hopefully not, but I'm hearing, where's the dustpan? Okay, where's the broom? Let's start sweeping. Okay, and there's this revival. Now that could be also the reincarnation. I'm hearing it in that way of a certain. I'm hearing a spirit of a certain nature. It might also be the reinvigoration of a certain space, where maybe somebody was playing a certain part in the past, and then they're like, I don't want to be that dirt devil anymore. I'm hearing it in that way. I don't know what that's about. And they like come in and they come through it in another lens. Perhaps they start to, I'm hearing they actually start to woo you. And you're like, oh, funny. I'm hearing it's funny that you now want to dance with me. I'm hearing because before you did not know. I'm hearing how to tango. The Son of Cups in reverse. I said Son of Cups. Son of Wands in reverse, and it could have been also in a way of vulnerability. Maybe someone like wasn't in touch fully with their emotional self quite yet. Always take it as you will. It could have been in matters of communication. Let's see here what's coming through. Pisces, I'm hearing pleasure. I'm hearing pleasure meets pain. I'm hearing that with the Father of Cups and the Eight of Wands for a number of you. There's something that perhaps you feel is like such a source of tension. Perhaps even physically, where you feel like, how do I make this move? Okay, and this could actually be, okay. But I'm seeing that as much as perhaps you feel you loathe it, or perhaps as much as pressure it may feel to make this move or change, it at the same time as you feel puts a huge weight down, the Nine of Swords in reverse, when you do decide to finally make that move. And So there might be this feeling of like, oh, it's kind of ironic. Like I'm fearing this change, but then I really want it. And you have the Emperor on the ground, Two of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes through. The Empress. I'm hearing there's a lot here. The Emperor and the Empress. There's perhaps even something that is being bestowed upon you. I don't know what that's alluding to. Perhaps even I'm hearing assets. I'm hearing Gary. I'm hearing gravy. The I don't know what's alluding. Ten of Swords in reverse, Three Swords of Bright, Ten of Wands of Bright. Like somebody perhaps even wants to make something right. Oh yeah, big time. They want to come back around. They want to tell you that you look beautiful in that dress. Eight of Wands of Bright, Father of Cups upright again. Yeah, I'm hearing that there's somewhat of a feeling again of even pressure for someone to reappear, reemerge, but in a way that is not childish this time. I'm hearing it in that way. The Daughter of Wands upright, Sun in reverse, and the Four of Wands upright. This could also be you in your professional sphere, where you're like, I want to really, like, I'm hearing kind of build. I'm hearing my audience, also my public image and assuring my publicity around the publicity around my work, but I'm hearing also my publicity. For a number of you, it could be related to wanting to take on a more professional space in an area that, let's say, of life that was related to your hobbies and creative interests. Okay, Father Wands can be through in reverse. Now I shuffled the deck, and then a number of cards fell in my lap. It's the Strength card upright. I'm hearing a long story there. I'm hearing specifically the Moon upright. Let's not go there. I'm hearing specifically Three of Swords upright, mirroring the Strength card. I'm hearing the Lovers. I'm hearing Gemini. The Father Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups upright. Now, somebody really wants to, I'm hearing race back into. I'm hearing the chest, the drawer of assets. I don't know what that's about. Maybe they, at a certain point in time, they even like denied you, or they were like, I don't want to be part of that project. Or maybe, you know, you had, advertise something or something of that sort, and then I'm hearing a claim was made, or someone in some way perhaps dismissed, okay, an opportunity with someone, or an opportunity period, and it's like then I'm hearing remembered. Okay, they suddenly remembered that they actually really did want to room and board with you there. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about, but maybe partner up. I don't know. The High Priestess upright and the Son of Pentacles in reverse, but this is old news, honey. I'm hearing it in that way. The Hermit as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm hearing it in that way, who, like, they left you hanging. I'm hearing on the chandelier. I'm hearing as Sia. I'm hearing met her match. I don't know what that's alluding to. Sia sings the song Chandelier. Right. Son of Wands is mirroring the Fool. Like, maybe someone felt like I'm hearing it's so stupid. I'm hearing the way that they started the show and then ended it like in the middle of it like that. Like, I'm seeing even someone who are perhaps ghosted, and I'm seeing someone like looked at that event like, wow, okay, well that told me a lot about the way that you run your programs. I'm hearing specifically, and here comes the Two of Cups right over the Sun, and I'm getting that, you know, whatever is starting to kind of regenerate. I'm hearing in this space from the past, someone does not feel like they want to be playing with twins here. I'm hearing like two different types of people in one. I'm hearing in that way. Here comes the Moon. Yep, this energy came through in the Scorpio extended reading. If you'd like to check that reading out, feel free to view it. You can click the link in the bio box below, and that will route you to order other signs for this reading. Okay, now the Moon is perpendicular to the Six of Cups. Now, dropping on the ground right here is the Magician, mirroring the Ten of Swords. For a number of you, I'm hearing this was actually a misunderstanding. I'm hearing it was a linguistic thing. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe somebody, but not for everyone. I'm hearing I'm hearing parties. I'm hearing parties. I'm hearing Peter. I'm hearing Peter Pan here with the Magician. It's like, and the Devil. There's something that perhaps someone felt like something was presented, but at the wrong time. I'm hearing it started at the wrong time in the wrong way. Maybe something was off. Okay, something about the timing or the planning was off about whatever this proposal was in the past, and someone didn't understand like why they presented it that soon. But what I'm getting is that someone was presenting it from their mind's eye perspective, where I'm seeing even like someone, it's weird, I'm seeing somebody who, this is the sort of analogy, I'm seeing somebody who, let's say, resides in a certain country, okay, and they have a time zone there. Morning time is at 8 a.m. I'm hearing specifically between 8 and 9 a.m. I'm hearing also 7 and 8 a.m. And I'm hearing that to another person in another country is PM. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad that we now realize that. I'm hearing it specifically in that way. Someone perhaps came through with a certain message at a time that felt really odd. Okay, it was like, why did you send me that at 2 friggin' a.m.? Okay, I'm hearing it in that way. And, to someone, I'm hearing I'm hearing somebody responding to that and kind of saying, that's my morning. I'm hearing that's my morning. And then I'm seeing someone else kind of like not having, I'm hearing by way of association, not having recognized the full scope of that. I'm hearing that idea. I don't know what that's alluding to, but again, I'm seeing it's related to the magician. Like it could have been even related to translation. Okay, like maybe in someone's culture, someone's language, it's like communicating at, I'm hearing on their off time is like really looked down upon. I don't know again what that's alluding to, or maybe it's like if you only text me when you're not at work, that makes me feel like you're not thinking about me. Okay, I don't know again what that's alluding to, but father ones leaning into the future, mirroring the mother-daughter ones. And I'm saying that someone just has a really, perhaps even a different way of, I'm hearing showing their, I'm hearing affection. Okay, like, and that didn't really rub someone's, I'm hearing genie in the bottle the right way. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding here with the magician and the Ten of Swords, but maybe someone felt like it was, I'm hearing Lancaster. It was, it's a city in California. I believe, it's like, and someone felt like that was just, it left them hanging, okay, like in a really remote way. I'm hearing in what felt to be like a really remote location. It was not comfy. I'm hearing it was not funny. I'm hearing as well, daughter one's fallen on the ground, mirroring the magician. Again, someone could definitely be dealing with Sagittarius here, and someone's actually sore from this. I'm hearing the magician specifically, like somebody, and they got it like a tattoo, like to like almost, remind themselves, I'm hearing, cause everything's gonna be alright. No one. Got to feel it. No one. Okay. Yeah, alright, okay, keep the train moving. The magician on the floor, like, I swear, it's like Pisces, I'm hearing Cancer, Capricorn, I'm hearing I swear, here with the magician. Like, there's something that someone even made, like, a promise to themselves, and I'm seeing, like, someone who got, like, even, like, a tattoo, like, on their chest of, like, a figure 8, and it's like, no, I'm hearing, I am not, I'm hearing swearing, I'm hearing, like, there was some kind of vow that was even made here. I'm hearing even before someone went abroad, I'm hearing in that way with the magician, like, but there's someone was left, okay, in the cold. I keep hearing chandelier, hanging from the chandelier. I'm hearing chandelier moment, with Sia, and it's like, a chandelier, I wanna die from the chandelier. From the chandelier, I wanna cry like a bird on the line. Na 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 na. So sorry, Pisces. These swords mirror the justice God. Okay. All right. Now, death card at the base of the Ace of Swords. Pisces. For a number of you, and those were not the lyrics. Okay, those were like 5 things, but I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly the lyrics. And that might have been like 2 songs mixed together. Good old mashup here. Okay, the sun and the star landed on my lap. Pisces. I'm hearing there's something that perhaps was like, yeah, again, I'm hearing mashup, like something, I'm hearing mixtape here with the death card, like something was also, again, maybe mixed up, like there was a misunderstanding, maybe somebody didn't really also understand fully what someone meant to be kind of communicating here. The magician here, I'm seeing even something in like another, like something was, again, I'm hearing like communicated in a way to someone, okay, as normal, okay, and then to another person as like not normal. Like I don't know what this means and what does normal mean. The High Priestess mirroring the Ace of Cups. Now, okay, we're gonna get to that. Okay, I'm hearing Father of Pentacles and Father of Cups as it relates to that card that just dropped on the ground. I don't see it, it's upside down, we'll take a look. But Pisces, there is also, somebody feels like somebody's being dishonest, okay? I'm hearing in that way with the Death card and the Magician. Somebody feels like they are not also, they are not understanding the full storyline here with the High Priestess, and they feel a little paranoid. I'm not going to lie about that, Pisces. The Sun and the Star landing on my lap again. So there's a focus on what I'm hearing. It's about my best friend here with the Sun and the Star and the Seven of Swords. Somebody perhaps feels like they're also they're outside of a certain network. I'm getting, one second, I'm hearing amphibian, I'm hearing ammonium, I'm hearing, isn't that an element, the star and the sun? And I believe that each sun sign, well, each sign in the zodiac wheel associates with a certain element, like iron, right, copper, so on and so forth. All right, I'm hearing mineral. Yes, I'm hearing the mineral kingdom related to the Fool. This is Aquarian energy, so you always take it as you will, but there may be a focus on what someone is also reviewing here with the Fool and the Seven of Swords, like with the Ace of Cups as well, the Son of Cups. Somebody is perhaps somebody is doing like they're having a test done. I don't know, DNA. I'm hearing they're testing something. Testing. I'm hearing, am I the father? I'm hearing, I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that someone perhaps is wondering also what the analysis will come down to. But I'm seeing that this is related to what is presented, perhaps even to someone as an offer or as a surprise. I'm seeing someone even like they might be meditating even on some space, or they might actually be reviewing. I'm hearing analyzing. Okay, now I'm hearing introspecting and inspecting. Someone may be actually looking at someone from a distance and like stalking. Okay, yeah, maybe the Fool mirroring the Sun of Cups, like kind of wondering like I'm hearing what the door is that they move through. I don't know what that's about, Pisces, but you got the Son of Wands. There we go. Falling on the ground again. Yeah, I'm hearing done. I'm hearing done. I'm hearing in the name of love. Before you break my heart, stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart. Yeah, sometimes, right, it also means that it's love when we put an end to it, right? When we stop. I'm hearing the cycle that takes what should be felt as love and turns it into, I'm hearing a magazine cover that we don't want. I'm hearing to have to design. Like, I'm hearing this is not the picture of my future that I see myself in. I don't see myself in this drawing. I'm hearing this portrait painted anywhere. I'm hearing, oh no. I'm hearing, oh hell no. Don't even get me. I'm hearing a mention there. I'm hearing specifically something that somebody wants to have absolutely no association with any longer. The Death card here, the Ace of Swords, I'm hearing at all. The Two of Swords, I'm hearing the Two of Swords and Two of Cups, but someone maybe like repetitively like reigniting. I'm hearing that one line of Rumi poetry that always gets them. Okay, I don't know, and maybe somebody made a decision. They're like, I don't want to be sitting here in this room with you like this. Thank you so much. See you later. And I'm seeing someone else kind of like they have this one role that they play or this one dynamic that they throw their way. It's so annoying, Pisces. Okay, I have to be honest with you. And whatever this dynamic is, it always kind of gets them to do things that they both don't want to do. I'm hearing it in that way, but to say it in the way that it's something that feeds off of tension, and it feels like a spark. I'm going to say it like that. It's tension that feels like a spark. Okay, Pisces, I'm hearing it feels like I'm hearing a train that we want to ride on, but it doesn't take us where we want to go, Pisces. I'm hearing it doesn't tell us bedtime stories the way that we really want them told to us, does it? Okay, now I'm hearing for a number of you that it's kind of, I'm hearing uncomfortable. It's so weird because I'm seeing what literally looked like passing by a spider web floating through the air, flying by in the wind. And it's like there's something that perhaps you feel, it's like, am I really, it's like a detachment of this cycle of experience. And the Eight of Pentacles card generally can be associated with that space of like repetition. The Eight of Wands, like something that perhaps has been built over time, like you put in a lot of work and energy into something and you're like, am I gonna remove myself? I'm hearing also from the claws. For a number of you, it could be a business, it could be a field, an industry. Okay, but I'm seeing for a number of you that it's like fundamentally when it really comes down to it, I'm hearing I don't feel comfortable in this I'm hearing in this store, I'm hearing this corner of also the room, selling, I'm hearing Reno tapes, I'm hearing Reno, I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing someone like also passing out cassettes, and they're like, I don't know, I'm hearing, I don't want to be, also relocating, I'm hearing, for the fourth night. I don't know what that's about, but I'm seeing someone perhaps feels that I'm hearing this is not taking me to I'm hearing this is not taking me to, this is not taking me home. I'm hearing in that way. The world upright and the Father of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm seeing somebody makes like a last minute decision to make a move. I'm hearing actually, one second, but it's not for everyone. Hold on. I'm hearing Tessa. I'm hearing Techie. I'm hearing tension. One second. The Father of Pentacles and the Son of Swords. Wait. I'm hearing there's something that perhaps someone feels like they need to adjust even a clause. I'm hearing some kind of contract to make a certain living situation also more appropriate. I'm hearing to fit their needs. Like someone may feel like a circumstance, a certain living situation or circumstance is not helping promote. I'm hearing their best. I'm hearing their potential. Two of Cups, upright, mirror, and the Ace of Swords. For a number of you, you could actually, if you, let's say, you have a channel that you carry your work out through, or you have a channel that you feeling like butterflies, Pisces. I don't know what that's about, but I'm seeing like someone who, let's backtrack, somebody who, one second, you have a sort of way of carrying your work out. It may be publicly, I'm hearing through publicity, like a magazine or something of that sort. Whatever it is, Pisces, I'm hearing, I don't want to have to look at myself in the mirror like that. I'm hearing anymore, and I'm seeing for a number of you that there's some kind of even like an executive decision that you decide to make that puts an end to a cycle that you don't really see yourself playing along with any longer. And I hate to say it in that way, the Sun in reverse, the High Priestess upright, but I'm seeing really that it's like I'm seeing someone even with like a certain like outfit on, and it's a sales outfit for like a certain type of also commercial, and I'm seeing someone like, no more. And this might, let's backtrack, it could be meant a number of ways, but it could be speaking to the way that, and it always matter perspective, but Pisces, it could be speaking to how you also gain awareness, okay, of your work. I'm hearing your talents, and for a number of you, you might actually be just switching platforms. I'm hearing also changing your publicist. I'm hearing specifically like who gets your promo material out as well. I'm hearing that with lovers. And I'm hearing you perhaps wanting also to tap into, yes, I'm hearing different demographics. Okay, so for a number of you, I'm hearing you're like, I'm not shining here. I'm hearing it in that way. And if something has not really been as you feel it or as you have felt it, like hasn't been really, again, promoting your potential, okay, like there is going to be, I'm hearing the desire to find a room that you do hear clapping in. And I don't know what that's alluding to, but perhaps you feel that there is also like a certain industry has worn itself out, and I'm hearing I don't want to win over the favor of those who don't. I'm hearing also financially prepare me for my future. Okay, so maybe you feel like you're also involved in a cycle that is one of despair. I don't know what that's looking, but one that is like also draining you. I'm hearing Pisces specifically, like I'm hearing alert, I'm hearing shout out, and the battery on my phone, literally I just got like a notification. It said like lower battery 20%. So it's like there's something that is actually draining Pisces, your energy. Nine of Swords in reverse, and there's something that you're awakening to. You're realizing it. It's like, this is not serving me, this is not helping me, this is not pushing me, this is not promoting me. I'm hearing in that way. This is not, I'm hearing the way that I see my performance really breaking. I'm hearing the stage down. I'm hearing breaking. I'm hearing the paradigm apart. And I'm seeing for a number of you that this has to do with how you play. I'm hearing your song out loud. I'm hearing for others, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, without wondering what others are going to think of it. I'm hearing without wondering what it's going to kind of like be thought out as, be also talked about out as. And I'm seeing that that's not a huge concern for a number of you, but it's just in the manner of how you address it at this point now. Okay, Father of Pentacles, to say that it's not something that you're like, oh, I just realized this now. It's like, no, you've known that. But I'm hearing specifically, Pisces, that it's now a matter of what you do about it. Okay, and I'm seeing that if it means you have to move, you have to move. I'm hearing it in that way. If it means that you need to think about, new concepts to talk about, I'm hearing so be it. I'm hearing it's time to get the thoughts moving. I'm hearing officially. Finally, I'm hearing specifically. But here comes the Ten of Pentacles. Like, yeah, let's really, like, when we say that we're going to do that, let's do it. I'm hearing let's make it official. Ten of Pentacles at the base of the Emperor. For a number of you, I'm hearing you're over it. I'm hearing you're done. You're done doing the same sort of, I'm hearing decision-making process. I'm hearing over and over again that makes you feel that you're doing it all over again. Okay, it's like I decided on that and then I'm deciding on it again. No, I'm hearing specifically an end to that cycle, Pisces. I'm hearing specifically, please. Okay, I'm hearing it in that way. Seven of Cups over the moon and the Son of Pentacles coming in. You might actually be, one second. There's some aspect or some element of recreation here with the Son of Pentacles and the Hierophant that is perhaps coming up for review with the Son of Wands as well. You might be, wow, Son of Cups as well. You got 3 suns in a row here, and you got Temperance looking at with the Lovers at the Son of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles for a number of you. There is perhaps a new movie I'm hearing on the reel. I'm hearing there's something that perhaps a new opportunity that comes through, something that you are presented with as an opportunity to also recreate. I'm hearing the platform for a number of you. It has to do with movement, abroad, travel. It has to do perhaps even with I'm hearing the letter S. I'm hearing systems. I'm hearing belief systems, philosophy even. I'm hearing with the Temperance card, be it also religion. Now always take as you go what's considered religion, always take it as you go Pisces, right? But the Temperance card over the Son of Cups, for a number of you, this is actually also perhaps an advertisement agency I'm hearing, or some form of marketing, something that I'm hearing a system here with the Temperance card that it might be related. Now there's a big red glowing stop sign. I'm hearing as well that you feel you need to address here with the Hangman in reverse, like once and for all, and it is related to the Three of Swords and the Son of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Like there's some paradigm in which you feel like I'm not free. I'm hearing I'm clearly not free. I'm hearing I may feel like a freelancer, but I'm not free. I'm hearing specifically I feel like I'm fixed. I'm hearing in this parabola, I'm hearing of passionless. I'm hearing portraits that I keep painting, and I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing for a number of you, it's not feeding you anymore. I'm hearing your creativity. I'm hearing it's a matter simply now of survival, and I'm hearing it's exhausting. I'm hearing to feel that we have to ignite the survival instinct over and over and over again, to feel that we're also making money, to feel like we're also moving to the next step of our journey, when that's not even really the ledge that we want to be looking out from. Okay, I'm here just saying that way. For a number of you, you feel exhausted. You feel freaking exhausted, Pisces. Okay, there's some kind of level of also, I'm hearing nomenclature, I don't know what that's related to, where you feel like I'm following the cycle and the rhythm and I'm hearing the all of the standards, okay, I'm hearing of the protocol, and be it one that also you've created. It can be, again, like you're a freelancer, but you feel like your work has become somewhat formulaic, and you're like, I don't feel it anymore. I'm hearing specifically, I need to be a feel-lancer, okay, not a freelancer. I'm hearing specifically, I also don't want to feel like I'm not connected. I'm hearing in that way the Hermit in reverse, and this is a long cycle of undoing. I'm hearing what you realize is just simply a matter of cause and effect. And I'm hearing for a number of you, I hate to say it in that way, but for a number of you, feel like I don't want to just be a reactor. Okay, I'm hearing I don't want to just react. I want to be able to respond, and to do that, I need to be able to realize what I want. I'm hearing what I really want. I'm hearing what I feel. Here comes the Justice card upright, and something becomes so damn clear to you, Pisces, it's not even funny. This is a major point of clarity for you, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and it's right over the Seven of Swords upright, but there is a focus on something that, again, needs to be addressed, and it may be a contract where you're like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore, but then you're like, there is still some sort of like contract there, and it might have to do with your housing as well, the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles The Hangman is mirroring the Three of Swords. I'm hearing you're releasing. I'm hearing that's it. I'm sorry. I'm hearing I'm out. I'm hearing I'm done. I'm hearing I'm not doing the discoteca like this. I'm hearing night after night. I'm hearing ever again. I'm hearing this invention. I'm hearing it's not one that I feel is the wheel that moves. I'm hearing that moves forward. I'm hearing for a number of you, perhaps you feel like you are stuck in some sort of cycle that feels really, really, really sticky. I'm hearing it's something that you feel perhaps is not actually getting you forward. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but once and for all, here comes the Hierophant right over the Chariot in reverse and the Strength card leading you out, Pisces, and it just dropped here right over the Daughter of Wands. You lead out with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Father of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing it's hard to say. I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye here. I'm hearing it's not something we want to be able to just I'm hearing room and board in the space of. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's not something that we ever really wanted to have to do. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing we owe it to everyone in the room, okay, to tell the truth of what it is that we I'm hearing we want to be, I'm hearing, experiencing. And for a number of you, this actually has to do perhaps with what you not something that you feel you've been dishonest about, but something that you feel that you haven't really released, okay? And I'm seeing it is actually related to pressure emotionally. It is actually related to the imagination. It's related to your creativity, Pisces, your imagination, your creative faculties, your ability to see and create so much wonder. I'm hearing so much also excitement in your life, and it's like, you see that, you can see those things. What are you doing to create that space in which you channel, I'm hearing, and you live in that space? Okay, so what I'm seeing is that it's a matter of how you are giving of your assets. I'm hearing all of your gifts and your talents. How are they actually truly? I'm hearing I'm hearing appreciated. I'm hearing let out. And you have the Father of Pentacles in reverse, looking at the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing there is I'm hearing again a stop sign that's glowing here. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Father of Wands and the Five of Wands. I said Father of Wands is the Father of Pentacles, Father of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles here sitting as well. You have two fives with the Father of Swords and the Father of Pentacles. It's I'm hearing I'm hearing it is a little bit of a dilemma. I'm hearing, we're not gonna lie. The Ace of Cups coming through as well. Two of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah, let's make it look pretty. Okay, everyone, set up the table. Here's the candle. Light it. All right, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? I'm hearing it's glowing. Again, I don't know what that's alluding to, but the Eight of Wands right up top. This Ace of Cups as well. Again, I'm hearing it's glowing. Now, someone perhaps there is some circumstance or situation that is set up to feel like it's I'm hearing it's forward thinking. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, but something that, let's say, is a matter of this is I'm hearing is time to say goodbye. What's that song? It's like Casey JoJo, something like that. It's like an R&B song. I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye, something like that. Anyhow, Ten of Swords here mirroring the Seven of Pentacles, and it's like it's whatever the situation is established as, it seems to be, okay? Like it is the beginning, the establishment of the end of an old chapter of an old cycle and the beginning of a new. But Pisces, I'm hearing, don't fucking kid yourself. I'm so sorry to say it like that. You have the Three of Swords mirroring the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing, I don't care how tall that candle looks. I don't care how glowing it is as it sits on the table like that. I'm hearing, if you feel like there is, I'm hearing some kind of, I'm hearing tumultuous. Okay, I'm hearing also. I'm hearing tension. I'm hearing, though, also, one second, I'm hearing something is not right, okay? There's something that you feel perhaps is not right. If you feel that, Pisces, I'm seeing you sitting at a table with someone and there's like a candle on the table, okay? You guys are sitting there and you're looking at each other, and everything is, kind of considered as romantic, I'm hearing as well. And you're looking at this person, Pisces, and I'm hearing you don't, I'm hearing, you don't see yourself in them. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, you feel like they don't actually have me here in mind, the Hierophant upright and the Mother of Swords in reverse. There's something that you feel is also not, like, maybe somebody presents you with a contract and you're like, you didn't create that. I'm hearing you didn't, that wasn't created in your mind with me in mind. I'm hearing it in that way. And, you know, someone could present you something as like, I'm giving you everything, honey, and I'm seeing you like, I don't feel that. I'm hearing, I don't feel that. I'm hearing we're wishing each other. I'm hearing also, well, hopefully not, but I'm seeing for a number you may feel like there's somewhat of also like a clause that you feel it's like, I feel single in this. I'm hearing as well. Now, Pisces, it may have to do with some kind of aspect of your resources, your assets. Now let's get back into it here with the Hierophant briefly, but I'm seeing that again, you're sitting at the table and I'm seeing like, again, you feel like there's something under the table that you don't feel comfortable with, okay? And it's like everything on the table, right? Anybody could look at the table and be like, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, like, you know, people could be walking by and no one would feel that there is, you know, something also tacked to the bottom of it. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Pisces, but I'm seeing like, again, like I'm even seeing people like passing by, and I'm seeing someone like look like motions over to someone who's walking by. Like, I'm seeing this like also like in a restaurant. They're like, please tell me, excuse me, sir, can you tell me, is there anything wrong with this sort of situation? And I'm seeing like Pisces, like you're looking at this person like, I don't need to navigate my intuition like this. I'm hearing through the lens of other people. I'm hearing I feel it and I know it. I'm hearing it in that way. I know things are not. I'm hearing sober. I'm hearing when I'm hearing when they stall like that. I'm hearing wait no yes, but I'm hearing when they also I'm hearing when they story play like that. I'm hearing when they start like that even, and I'm seeing to someone something feels real fishy. Okay, and this could just be like a first date that you have with someone. You're like, I don't feel this dude. I'm hearing, or this whoever. I don't feel the waiter. I'm hearing that the waitress. Everything about the situation feels like a scam. I don't know what it's alluding to, but I'm seeing like you arrive at this place. It's called fine dining. Okay, and I'm hearing it's supposed to be like, you know, I'm hearing the Eagles. I'm hearing the Eagles eat there. I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyways, and it's like somebody's like talking this place up, and they're like, this is where, you know, you can have the time of your life, and you're here with this person, and it's like the whole time I feel like I'm in an infomercial. I'm hearing specifically, and I don't know about that. I'm hearing specifically, but Pisces, it might be something that you feel, I just don't resonate with it. I'm hearing I don't feel aligned with it. And here comes the Son of Cups, and you're in the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is for a number of you perhaps based on your, well, okay, there could be someone here who's coming through that like saves the day. I'm just gonna kind of say like that. The Son of Cups and you're in the Ace of Cups, like someone here who makes a certain also movie scene. I'm hearing like puts like a line in the scene that like is like your saving grace. Okay, it's like I don't know what, maybe it may even be like a waiter or a waitress that passes by and they're like, do you need more water? Okay, it's over there by the fountain back there. Yeah, actually you have to leave the restaurant and you have to go outside. I'm hearing to fill up your water bottle. I don't know what that's about. And I'm seeing the other person like, oh really? Okay. 1 second, I'm hearing Romeo, you keep chewing. I'm hearing on that piece of calamari. I'm gonna go and clean my dishes. I'm hearing in the back of the kitchen, and I'm gonna be back as soon as I balance all of the dishes. I'm hearing on one hand, and then the other, I'm gonna learn that good old trick, you know, that those waitresses and waiters do. Yeah, okay. Now, where did you see? Where did you say that I could get more water? I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing somebody like racing out of, okay, a certain otherwise considered romantic situation, also otherwise considered redefining moment. I'm hearing also of their future, and it could be something that, you know, someone perhaps had been planning on. Here comes the Son of Cups, like really preparing, and this might actually, let's say it in this way, again, there could be like someone who wants to invite you here. Yeah, the Son of Cups and the Death card. Oh, I'm getting such a beautiful energy here with the Son of Cups. Like there's someone here who's just like, oh my god, Pisces, I don't know what this is. They got the eye on the Ace of Cups for you, the Ace of Wands. Like there's someone who comes out of like almost thin air, like out of freaking nowhere, Pisces, and they're like, I'm hearing hello. I'm hearing, you know where to find me. I'm hearing it specifically like that. Like, it could be someone who is like, it's assumed, like, you just kind of, I'm hearing you don't need to like play yourself like that. I'm hearing there's no like trickery. I'm hearing like, oh, how am I gonna find you again? We're never gonna be able to see each other. Like, there's something about this attraction that's kind of like, it feels safe, okay? It feels like also stable, yes, in a certain way, where it's like maybe you've seen this person a number of times, you know where they go, you know their habits, you know where they're from, you know Pisces, okay? And there's not really any room for kind of like discussing what their I'm hearing what their philosophy is. I'm hearing their prerogative. I'm hearing also their profession. Like, there's something that is super also kind of sentimental about this space, where it's like I'm hearing I click. I'm hearing we click. I'm hearing I feel that they leave me with a really good taste in my mouth, and it's related to the death card as well. Like, oh, Pisces, I'm telling you, there is someone here, you feel like they get you too. You feel this really strong emotional connection, and I'm hearing it's like, I'm hearing Sal, I'm hearing also Solomon, I'm hearing but sweeter. I'm hearing specifically, here comes the moon and the two of swords. I'm hearing, and the two of wands. I'm hearing it's like a note that we didn't even. I'm hearing it's like a note that we didn't hear playing out on the instrument until I'm hearing we recited it alone. I don't know what that's only like. There's something that, 1 second, we recited it together. I'm hearing. It's weird. I'm seeing like two people who are even like instrumentalists, okay, and they're like in this really big band, and they're playing their instruments together. There's a bit of like pandemonium there, chaos, whatever it is. There's a lot going on, right? Everyone is also an investor in that space. I'm hearing it in that way. Like, it could also be a public space that everyone participates in. They're actually, right, it could be a paid. I'm hearing a mentorship space. I'm hearing system. Anyhow, training. I'm hearing specifically with the Hermit in reverse. It could be a gym for a number of you here. The Hermit in reverse. Speaking of the physical body, now Pisces, it's like, it's really interesting. I'm seeing I'm hearing "To Be Real." What's that song? Is it by Cheryl Lynn? Okay. Anyhow, and it's like I'm seeing that in this space that's somewhat communal. Okay, somewhat. I'm hearing also creative, collaborative, where it's like everyone is kind of mixing in with everyone in a certain way. Their work, at least, is mixing with everyone. There's like no order to the space. Then all of a sudden, I'm seeing like two of those musicians. They almost either everyone they leave. I'm hearing everybody leaves the gym. I'm hearing also everybody also. I'm hearing trails out eventually, okay, of the event, and there are two musicians left, and I'm seeing it as related to the Justice card and the Tower. I'm hearing here it comes. I'm hearing here comes the bride. I'm hearing as well, and the talk. Okay, the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Now, Pisces, there is this. It's like I'm hearing tension. Here comes the Judgment card with the Devil and the Ten of Wands. Here comes Pisces. Okay. I'm hearing Two of Cups and the Lovers, Son of Pentacles. I'm hearing I've been watching you. I'm hearing I've seen you around here, haven't I? I'm hearing it in that way as well. Haven't we talked before? I'm hearing it as well in that way. Now, I'm hearing we told each other, like, I'm hearing vows last time. I'm hearing the last year around the world here mirroring the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, I said Four of Swords. And it's like someone feels like they're being stimulated, provoked, prompted there, but not in a way that's like, I don't want to share that with you, but in a way of like something is very natural, okay? Like the way that someone speaks, but even if it's in another language, I'm hearing it in that way as well. Like there could be some element or aspect of linguistic, I'm hearing effect that might be related where it's like, even if we're speaking like technically different languages, or here comes the Four of Cups in reverse, right over the chair in reverse, we still feel comfortable. It's not actually relevant. Okay, I'm hearing it in that way. Like the roots are not relevant. I'm hearing it in that way. The history, the background, whatever it is, and I'm seeing. I'm hearing cabanera. I'm hearing CABO. I'm hearing as well, and I'm hearing caballo. I'm hearing as well. Does that mean horse in Spanish? Okay. Anyhow, So it's like, and I'm seeing, it's like, I'm seeing these two people who like come together and they start to tell each other things. I'm hearing it in that way, like they're perhaps a very emotional, sentimental space here. And I just saw a bird zipping by, and that is associated, it almost looked like the Lover's card, like something like perhaps is speeding up. I'm hearing there is also a message. I'm hearing messenger. One second, let's back up. I'm hearing that there is perhaps some kind of very fast, rapid, I'm hearing acceleration of interaction back and forth, and be it like a lot of talking, like all of a sudden back and forth. And Pisces, I'm getting like, again, like these two characters, they just caught sight of the Lover's card again. They start, here comes the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles. Yep, I'm hearing something feels so stable here, whatever this is. It's like you feel like you can bank on it, whatever it is. And it's not that kind of tension. Here comes the Daughter of Cups as well. Pisces, you're dealing with a big time soulmate. I'm hearing big time Son of Wands as well coming through. Someone who perhaps, again, like you met them in some kind of office. I'm hearing as well the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing in some kind of like I'm hearing order. I'm hearing the letter O. I'm hearing oval, order. I'm hearing the letter O again here with the Hermit, like something that is kind of like also a space of connectivity where people come together and they connect. And I'm seeing again like a huge like circular space. I'm hearing also round room. I don't know again what that's alluding to. Anyhow, and it's like I'm seeing like there's some again, like I'm seeing a really big round. I'm hearing I'm hearing like again like a rotunda. I'm hearing a circle. I'm seeing like let's backtrack. I'm seeing there here is a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, coming through. A circle displayed right here on this card is a big round. I'm hearing a room. I keep hearing it as a room. And I'm hearing relocation. I don't know what this is alluding to. I'm even seeing like a big communion. I'm hearing communion. Okay, now let's backtrack. I'm hearing the letter P, pack up. Pack up your things and go. It could be class, university, school, whatever. Let's backtrack. Pisces. Anyways, let's backtrack. Now there's a focus on what you come down to here in this room, so to speak. I'm seeing for a number of you that this is a matter of what you feel you need to clarify. Also something that perhaps you feel you would like to make very obvious, and be it that you're interested in this space in some kind of way. I'm hearing for a number you may actually be thinking about signing a contract here. I'm hearing leasing, office, agent, management, office with the Son of Wands and the Son of Cups. Remember, I'm hearing maybe you came across a space and you're like, it's perfect. It's got everything A to Z. I'm hearing the rooms, the windows, the neighbors. I'm hearing everything about the space I'm hearing rocking. I'm hearing rocking, rock on here. I'm hearing something with the Chariot. And so, Pisces, for a number of you, this could be a space that you actually visit. It may be during travel, and you just absolutely fall in love. Nine of Pentacles mirroring the Daughter of Wands and the Two of Cups. I'm hearing I can relate. I'm hearing I can relate to them. Again, you might be meeting someone Pisces who you're just like, how we get each other. We get it, they get it, I get it, we get it. And I'm hearing there's not really, I'm hearing a line that we feel we can cross. I don't know what that's over here with the star right over the Daughter. Oh, like everything is serendipitous. Like everything feels sort of like it's natural. Okay, in the way that it, I'm hearing also is, I'm hearing nails. I'm hearing is nailed. I'm hearing to the wall, like is presented, is discussed as well, and represented. But why? This could be contractually. It could also be a negotiation that you feel just like it slips through your hands. I don't know, like in a way that makes everything simple and easy. It's like I was gonna ask them for so and so, and then it's like they end up offering you like more than that. That's like something like that, Pisces. Like something where you just again you feel like it's just meant to be very, very, very smooth sailing, very, very serendipitous. And is this the congratulations of your full moon, right? Okay, Pisces, but I'm seeing that, again, here with the Justice card, it's like, for a number of you, there's something that, again, you start to, also make more money with. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm hearing also make more with. I'm hearing it in that way. And what are your assets, right? What do you consider as, I'm hearing also creative. What do you feel is related to what you create, and how is that related to the concept of stability for you or the long term? Always take as you will. What is considered money? Oh, I always take as you will. What is a resource? But Pisces, for a number of you, again, I'm seeing you coming together in some kind of space, and it's like, again, those two musicians that come together, and they usually would use different, I'm hearing, tunes, okay, when out and about and in public. I'm hearing when publicly displaying their art. But then when they come together, it's like they suddenly, and I'm hearing it perhaps is the way in which they talk, okay? Like maybe usually they use like a different sort of way of communicating with. And when they come together, I'm hearing, yes, I'm hearing when they're out in public, the way that they talk is different. I'm hearing, but when they come together, their talk becomes one in the same. Wow. So they almost like, I'm seeing like two, again, musicians who come together and they start to sing together or make music together, and they create that space, and they I'm hearing, and they live. I'm hearing I'm hearing they ascend from that space. I'm hearing they lift. There's something about communication here, Pisces, like something like the way that you're communicating with someone, or the way that, let's say, a conversation comes about, it's like it's almost seamless. Again, it's sort of even synchronistic, like the way that, let's say, your line fits with their line. It's like they kind of merge, okay, into one sentence. Okay. And it could even be someone who, you get introduced to, and it's like, hi, my name is Bob, and then he goes, Mac, and then you go, yeah, that's my favorite artist, and someone else is kind of like, and no matter what is going on in the background around you, it's so irrelevant at this point. I'm hearing perhaps in a certain way where it's so not the point. I'm hearing as well, like, and you could even be meeting in a really busy space, again, somewhere there's a lot going on, a lot of people, and it just all of a sudden becomes like just you. I'm hearing you and I. We don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end, 'cause nothing can come between you and I. Not even the gods above could separate the two of us. Sorry if I said that was some kind of a yell. Okay. Again, I'm seeing that it's like whatever this space is that is kind of like cute. I'm hearing as well. It feels very like. Very also private. I'm hearing personal, but not in like a we need to guard it, but in a way that's just like, wow, it's so intuitive. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. It's also so intimate. It's what it feels like, Pisces. It's intimate. And it's that intimacy that you remember. I'm hearing that you realize. I'm hearing you actually want. And intimacy is different, right? In certain ways, it can be seen as different than I'm hearing passion, right? It's like feeling that we can feel each other in that space vulnerably is different than when we, I'm hearing, cause each other. I'm hearing the tension and the pain of feeling each other out of that space of resistance, right? So it's like those are two totally different sort of games that we can kind of recognize ourselves as. I'm hearing relative to. I'm hearing it in like relatives in. I'm hearing as well or with. One second, Pisces. This is like a new way. I'm hearing of recognizing also your passion. I'm seeing that perhaps in the past you were confused. Like, what do I actually want? Like, I don't really totally find this attractive, but I feel like I'm still in it. I feel like I can't let it go. And I'm seeing for a number of you that you are you're reliving. I'm hearing you are reigniting. Okay. This space of sentimental, I'm hearing appreciation, I'm hearing also love, I'm hearing emotion with the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. And let's backtrack, Pisces. I'm seeing for a number of you that the Son of Cups, it's so interesting because like there's a huge pile of cards in the middle. Okay, you got the Son of Cups, and then right in between the Son of Cups is this like swirl, okay, of like cards. I'm hearing the Rolodex, the Lovers here in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Again, this could be like a really busy, hectic, chaotic environment, whatever it is, very busy physically. I'm hearing also in terms of I'm hearing socially, a lot of people passing through this area, a lot of things going on. It could be a school, academics, whatever it is, and a classroom, whatever. And I'm hearing public venue space as well. It could be like at a concert. I don't know quite what's going on, but it's like some kind of really public space. And again, I'm hearing venue. I'm hearing o'clock. I'm hearing I'm hearing octa. I'm hearing that's related perhaps to number 8. Yeah, I'm hearing octahedron. I'm hearing octagon. I'm hearing again the O. I'm hearing also the 8. I'm hearing the ace. I'm hearing 8 Mile. Okay, now, and is that related to Detroit, Michigan? Okay, nonetheless, well, let's backtrack. Son of Cups is looking through this haze, okay, at the Daughter of Cups in reverse, and they're dancing. I'm hearing they're entranced. You have the Mother of Swords in the middle. Like, no matter what, even if, let's say, they have different classrooms, I'm hearing at different times, or they have different schedules at different, days. I'm hearing, oh, no, 1 second, at different, even like, I'm hearing mailers, announcements at different locations, like, they still, Pisces, stalk each other. I'm hearing as well. Okay, they still, I'm hearing they stay so I'm hearing in sight. They stay so perfectly in sight of one another. We're like, no matter where they dance on the stage, okay, no matter what sort of is involved in that dance, or whatever kind of traverses the stage with them, they still maintain that eye contact. Okay, like they know where each one is on the stage, to say it that way. And you have the star that connects them. It's the last card in the deck that has landed in between, right over the Justice card, right over the Four of Wands. In between these two, the Death card here, flying over the Son of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing this is a past life connection. I'm hearing this is I'm hearing a history that you feel also that you share with this person, but it's not. I'm not seeing it as something that is like deep and evolutionary and also acted out in. I don't know what that's alluding to. Where it's like you're Romeo and I'm Julia, and it sucks, and we love each other. Okay, the phone cut there because a call came through, and it's actually it was my cousin. So. Yeah, so I don't know, like maybe it's like, oh, family gets involved. It's like, it's not like a chaotic, okay. And wow, I just saw this, like, it looked like, again, like a spider web that was like flying by in the air. And it's like, no, it's not this constructive playground. I'm hearing also, like, it's not this foundation that we feel trembles, that we feel we awake upon. Okay, I'm not sure again what I'm hearing awaken upon. I'm hearing the awake upon as well. It's like it's not something that we feel we need to like also redefine, okay, like uproot, and then no, for number I'm hearing this is like a very I'm hearing it's a stabilized force. I'm hearing. And for a number of you, it's simply this feeling that I'm hearing, I feel like so close to you. I'm hearing, I feel so connected to you. I feel so comfortable, I'm hearing, specifically, with the Daughter of Cups and the Son of Cups, with the world in between, with the Ace of Wands. It's like, we don't even need to like say anything to each other to know that we feel it, that we feel each other. And Pisces, I'm hearing church bells be ringing. I'm hearing specifically Ace of Cups leading out with the Star and the Mother of Wands. To say that perhaps you can really actually see your future within this space in some way. Ten of Pentacles are right at the base of Mother of Wands, but it's not about that, right? I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing that again. And I will almost take it to this level of saying that it is a passionless love. I will go even to the point of saying that it's not something that rides on the hysteria of. I'm hearing how the Hermit is expelled from its shell. Like it's not something where it's like we need to like explode in this like mountain of emotion, okay, that will make it then something that we feel real with. No, I'm seeing for a number of you, it's like, if anything, it's the fact that we can just kind of stay here in this way together without starting or stopping anything that allows us to identify with it. And here comes the Justice card right then and there. Like for number, I'm hearing, I know that you're here for me. I'm hearing that as well. I know that you're here. I'm hearing, and I don't need to like say it. For number, this is a very strong connection, perhaps. Here, this could be even a spirit guide. Yeah, the Death card here mirroring the Justice card, like someone who you feel has passed in some way, or that you feel is you haven't heard from for a long time, and you feel that there is still a very strong connection that feels balanced. I'm going to say it in that way. And the Death card is in reverse. It's kind of like, if you think about the Death card, it speaks to Scorpio energy, which Scorpio energy can speak to somewhat of extremes, right? And the Justice card is here to sort of balance. I'm hearing that gate. The Death card here is in reverse. It's almost as if it's like at mercy to, what really is best for one another. When we think about passion and we think about attraction and we think about, it's like it almost feels somewhat like a game, okay? And I'm seeing that for a number of you, you're feeling and you're recognizing that, love is not a game. I'm hearing, please. Chris Isaac, I'm hearing things you say to make me feel this way. Don't wanna fall in love. Like, I'm seeing that it's like you don't want to, and that song is called Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. It's like you don't want to like have to feel that you're in some sort of recycled program. I'm hearing of romance where it's like you feel that you have to constantly move like from one room to the next. Now I'm seeing Samuels and Sons. This came through in the Taurus reading. I believe it was a Taurus extended moon cycle reading. And here is the Son of Pentacles right then and there. There could be a focus on the sign of Taurus for you. We've all got Taurus in our chart, dear Pisces. So depending on where Taurus sits in your personal chart, let's say it's cusping your second house, that would be the house of Taurus. There could be a focus on this would most likely mean that you're in Aries rising. Not necessarily, okay, if they're in intercepted houses or whatnot. But anyhow, always you can take it as you will and not necessarily in a particular way. But there is perhaps then a focus on matters of also, I'm hearing partnerships, okay, in some kind of way. This would go as well for those who, let's say, are Scorpio rising. That would most likely mean, if you are Scorpio rising, most likely mean that Taurus is cusping your 7th house of partnership. So actually, Pisces, in watching your 7th house cusping sign, you might find further insights in matters, specifically of partnerships and love, if that is a focus for you. All right, now, Pisces. Again, we were saying that there, for a number of you, is... we could also say that you might be dealing with a Taurus, okay? But again, there could be a focus on matters of those, experiences that are also related to the concept of partnerships or love in some kind of way. And there could be so many factors at play. So always take it as you will. But again, if you are, in watching that sign, that cusp your 7th house and the 2nd house, there could be some form of also additional information that comes through that relates to those concepts. All right, but always take it as whatever you feel guided to further watch. Now, Pisces, the Ace of Cups is mirroring the Strength card, and you have the Hierophant here, right over the Son of Pentacles coming through right over the Hierophant. Some of you may actually, there could be a focus strongly on the archetype of Taurus. 10 of Pentacles coming through right over the Son of Pentacles, mirroring the Hierophant. Let me say it in this way. There might be a culmination to the aspect of your chart that is related to the sign of Taurus. So let's say that Taurus cusps your 7th house. There could be a focus on the finality, the completion, the sense of completion to matters of partnerships in the 7th house, matters of the 7th house. That will be different for everyone depending on what is actually operating through your 7th, or what is actually taking place in your 7th house, right? What planets are there? What's kind of going on there? If that's something you want to take a deeper dive with, then feel free to look into your chart, and we can do that one-on-one if you would like to take a hands-on approach to it. I do offer phone call there. Now, okay. So yes. So now, if that is the case, there might be a focus also on balance. Now, one or another, Pisces, I'm seeing that there is a sense of calm, okay, to this cycle. I'm hearing whatever it is, the Justice card and the Ace of Cups, the Son of Pentacles as well. Someone could be, there could be some level of also familiarity that you feel, something that you feel like, oh, now I get it. I get what's going on here in the Strength card reverse. That's something perhaps also is presented in a revived, I'm hearing, in a certain way that makes things make more sense or makes things more clear. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Love and light to you here. Enjoy this period. Happy full moon to you, and feel free to if you'd like to book a private reading. What is going on, man? Oh my goodness, like right before what is going on? Like right before I want to end this reading, like everyone starts texting and everyone starts calling and everyone starts messaging. What's going on, Pisces? What is this? Okay. All right. So there could be something that actually, this came through in your general full moon and Pisces reading, where it was like there was a big, a really strong. Here comes the Hangman. Yeah. Okay. You're perhaps also being there's something that you're being offered or presented with. Whoa, both cards are starting to show with Pisces coming through right here, the Hangman and the High Priestess. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil, you're being made an offer here for a number of you, Pisces. Perhaps the Wheel of Fortune. What is considered an offer? You got the Two of Wands in reverse. It is perhaps a direction that you are to go, and someone perhaps is really wanting to get a hold of you, wanting to get you to also Two of Cups coming through with the Chariot. The phone keeps cutting. Now, yeah, there could just be some kind of like really big news that either you make. It could be an announcement, something that comes through, and it really perhaps you could have a lot of eyes on you. And this came through in the general full moon and Pisces reading, right, where there was a lot of attention, a lot of yeah. Here comes the Judgment card. I'm hearing prepare. I'm hearing prepare. I'm not sure what this is alluding to here, but someone might be also wondering, like, are you prepared? I don't know. It's a sort of feeling of like somebody knows someone has an event coming up, and they're like, everyone's got this like major anxiety. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it could even be like, I don't know, like a marriage, an announcement, something, and someone is like, oh my god, I know this is when they have their big, their moment. I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyhow, and I'm seeing like there's a lot of pressure around in the room, this space of also presentation, and I'm seeing that it could also be a birth for a number of you, but it could also be I'm hearing cartoon character here with the Hangman and the Father Pen. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. In a second. For a number of you, this could actually be something that is presented to you. Yes, I'm hearing a vow. All right. I'm hearing like Latin. I'm hearing e pluribus unum. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like somebody who's telling like here comes the Hierophant. Like it's like a vow. The Hierophant's mirroring the world, like some sort of star coming through. There's something that is being reignited. I'm hearing it also in that way, even here with the Hierophant in the world reviewed. I'm hearing specifically recited. Now for a number of you, this may be also something like, I'm almost getting this feeling of like someone has some event coming up, or they got a flight they need to catch, and they're like not like everyone's calling them like, make sure you're there. I don't know what this, the Judgment card mirroring the world, like everyone's kind, there's this hysteria, like it's like almost like a pandemonium of also reaction. I'm hearing action, like maybe someone, though, 1 second here, Pisces, let's backtrack. I'm hearing don't worry. I'm hearing don't fear the dice when they roll like that. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Emperor leading into the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something. 1 second. Someone perhaps. Wait. I'm hearing you. Wow. Got the Chariot and the Two of Cups. Someone here is like real. I don't know what this is, Pisces. It's a big deal though. The Tower and the Justice card and the Moon. Someone is being made an offer. You got the Chariot again and the Two of Cups right over the Hangman. There's something that perhaps someone is staring, is like kind of setting up for you. I'm hearing as well, like they're presenting you with whatever this is. I'm seeing like even like they're staring, like I don't know, it's somewhat of like a this came through in the Scorpio general reading. Okay, to the general full moon and Pisces Scorpio reading. All right. But again, we were saying there's I don't know, Pisces, a lot of reaction here. The Eight of Wands right over the Hermit. The Hermit is mirroring the Hierophant. For a number of you, there's something, there's some kind of, pandemonium even. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that is the source of a lot of I'm hearing reaction, I'm hearing emotion as well. The Two of Cups is mirroring the Chariot, and I'm hearing it's like a geyser in the way that it comes out. Here comes the Justice card mirroring the Temperance card, sandwiching the Seven of Wands. Like, for a number of you, this is something that is kind of, I'm hearing sudden, at least, you know, perhaps even to the people around you in some kind of way. But there is perhaps as well, Pisces, this philosophical side to things as well. That is I'm hearing Hermes. I'm hearing Hermes with the Hierophant. There's something that is being I'm hearing stored here with the Death card and the Hierophant. For a number of you, this is something that has been building. Yes, okay. It's been in waiting and pending, and you have the Ten of Cups right over the Ace of Cups with the Daughter of Cups at the base of the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing for a number of you, this is like a major point of I'm hearing role-playing here with Romeo and Juliet. But it causes a huge, I'm hearing a huge backlash. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Sun of Cups mirroring the Star, sandwiching the Ten of Cups. Like, there's some kind of, I'm hearing position of intention that someone feels they're naturally moving through, and I'm seeing that this is something that it has actually, I'm hearing there's a reality check of some kind. I don't know what that's alluding to, what is reality, but the Sun of Cups is staring at the Star with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the middle between the two with the Daughter of Cups. Somebody wants to bring a certain also fantasy full circle. It, for a number of you, may be a revelation. It may, though, also be a memory, okay, that somebody wants to relive again in some kind of way. And for a number of you, I'm hearing there's a lot of emotion involved. There's a lot involved. There's, although, a lot of also heat. I'm hearing reaction in the room. Perhaps somebody doesn't know how to react to something as well. I'm hearing mixed media. I'm hearing for sale. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Death card, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Son of Cups. Somebody feels, somebody doesn't know like what they feel about something. They don't know how they want to react. They don't know how they want to respond. They don't really know. They don't understand the emotional timeline here. I don't know what that's alluding to, but maybe something is just moving by very quickly for someone, like, and it's sudden, right? Like, we went from that feeling of like immediate connection to like sudden, I'm hearing philanthropy. I don't know what, where it's like somebody's like, I want to make you my world. I don't know what that's alluding to, but anyhow, and this may have been in the past, and it may be something that, again, starts up again in some kind of way. But let's not go there. I'm hearing, no, not with the letter H. I'm hearing not with Homer. I'm hearing Simpson. I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't know what's alluding to. But I'm hearing not with Hogan. Hulk Hogan? I don't know what that's alluding to. Anyhow, Here with the Death card and the Hierophant, I'm seeing that someone is wanting to remedy the wounds here a little bit with the Death card and the Hierophant, like somebody in the Three of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups upright. Somebody perhaps wants to make an offer. I'm hearing they want to challenge the past here, and they're doing so in a very direct way, like in a very also though they're quite confident. I don't want to call it confident though. They're quite at ease with, or more so comfortable in the space, yes, with how they are addressing the chaos. Nine of Swords in reverse. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that there's a certain patching up, I'm hearing it, but I'm hearing as well a certain plan or path, yes, a plan that somebody has that they would like to invite someone else to kind of like partake in. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's something that perhaps even has to do with a certain investment. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for tuning. Love and light to you. Always take it as you will, and I'll see you soon. I highly recommend to check out your other signs, especially your rising sign, your ascendant sign, as well as your moon. You may find that in watching your other signs, they provide further insights there for you into your situation, especially your moon. You may find you really resonate a lot with your moon sign. I know I resonate a lot with my moon sign, especially, I have a lot of, my moon is Sagittarius, but I've got as well a lot of Sagittarius overall in my chart. I also have a lot of Leo in my chart, generally, and so I tend to resonate a lot with Leo as well. My midhaven is actually Leo. I'm a rising sign Scorpio, and I find that I resonate a lot with Scorpio and Leo and Sagittarius. So even though I'm a sun sign Pisces, I resonate with a lot of other signs as well. And again, at the end of the day, we are all signs. We got every sign in our chart, right? And so for a number of you, though, if you're focused on matters of public work, and I don't know why I'm kind of going into this and always take as you will, but there could be a focus perhaps on how you feel that you are also involved in a certain very public space. And if that is the case, if you would like further insights into that sphere of life, if that is the case that, let's say, you already are carrying out your work in a very public way and you would like greater insights, I'm hearing Libra strongly for a number of you. I'm hearing Libra midhaven for a number of you. If you have your Libra and if you have your midhaven and Libra, there might be a focus on in watching that sign, there might be further insights into matters of career and public life, and the role that you play in a dynamic way. I'm hearing for your audience. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but Libra being an air sign, somewhat considered right dynamic, yang polarity. Anyhow, okay. So Pisces, we were saying though, again, that there are perhaps some focus on also how you see yourself showcasing your talent in a public way, how it is that you see yourself sharing your talents and your gifts with others in a public way. And I'm seeing here, it says like no problem. I don't know what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, you might be wanting to gain greater insights into, or you might be involved in a process of how to deliver your skills and talents. But I'm hearing in terms of even marketing, like physical, like how something can be showcased, okay, in a way where you feel that you are at peace with the manner in which you connect with your audience. All right, love and light to you. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Those of you who don't know your signs and you like to calculate them, you can do so by clicking the link at the bottom of the bio box, and that will route you to calculate your signs. It will tell you, where your planets are placed and what signs are cusping your houses, so on and so forth. So if you don't know your signs, if you like to calculate them, say, well, where's Taurus in my chart? Where would, if I were to watch this sign, what would it speak to for me? Or if I were to watch my Venus sign specifically, what would that speak to for me? And that's super complex. I can go in so many ways, but to say it in the way of, like, let's say if I were to watch my Venus sign, what sign also would I watch? What if I wanted to gain greater insights into matters of what I actually physically create, then what sign would I watch? In calculating your placements, then that would provide further perhaps insight into that area of life for you. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. Always take it as you always a matter of personal interpretation and perspective. Bye, Pisces.